ban on foreign trash halfway around the world, and the I-Team discovers that it is costing North Texas cities millions, and some predict that you'll soon have to start paying for it. I-Team reporter Brian New tonight joining us with what he has learned regarding this. Brian?
Simply put, Doug, China's ban is making recycling, for the most part, unprofitable. North Texas cities used to profit by selling off the material you put in the recycling bins. Not anymore. In fact, industry experts we spoke with say you may soon have to decide between paying more to continue recycling or have your recyclables sent to a landfill.
For John McFarland,
oh yes, I'm a stickler for recycling.
It's a way of life.
I'm what you call a tree hugger.
For others, it's merely a routine. Either way, throwing recyclables in a bin, then walking it to the curb works. Or at least it did.
If we don't take care of the earth, it's going to be a bad place for the next generation.
For recycling to work, there needs to be someone willing to pay for all the plastic and paper we toss. For years, that someone was China. The U.S. sent millions of tons, almost a third of its recyclable material, overseas. But not anymore. The documentary Plastic China exposed the environmental harms and dangerous working conditions of China's recycling industry. This in part led Chinese leaders to recently ban most foreign garbage. With China no longer a buyer, the value of recyclables has plummeted.
This is a game changer.
Austin Ellis manages Dallas's recycling processing facility. Every day, 350 tons of recyclables are brought here. This massive pile goes through a series of high-tech sorters that is packaged into bales, ready to be shipped and sold. Plastics, aluminum, and most of all, paper. A year ago, mixed paper was selling for $80 a ton.
It's now $5 a ton.
That's a big drop.
Very substantial to everyone in the industry.
In a matter of weeks, the bottom lines of recycling programs in North Texas went from black to red. Just look at Fort Worth. Last year, the program netted nearly $1 million. This year, the program is projected to lose $500,000. And next year, the recycling program is expected to cost the city $1.6 million. A cost that will eventually be passed along to customers.
It's definitely a domino effect, but again, this can be totally corrected.
Jordan Fingal is with the State of Texas Alliance for Recycling. He says the way this problem is corrected is by building recycling mills here in Texas for all of Texas's recyclables. The alternative, he says, will be even more costly. Aside from the environmental impacts, not collecting recyclables, he says, would have a $3 billion negative impact on the Texas economy and could result in the loss of 1,700 jobs.
So that's where I think it makes dollars and cents for even your average Joe citizen that may not really think of recycling as that big of a deal. It is that big of a deal.
Now, experts say the biggest thing we can all do to help is clean up our recycling habits. Don't throw things that can't be recycled in your recycling bin, such as plastic bags and styrofoam. There are other items, too, like metal hangers that should not be put in those recycling bins. On CBSEFW.com, we have lists of what different cities here in North Texas will and will not accept. And Doug, the reason that this is so crucial that we recycle right is when we don't, the contamination level of that material goes up and then the value goes down. Right. And the less money that the city gets for it, the more we're eventually going to have to pay.
I think our natural first perception, we have no idea it's a money business, and it truly is. Yeah. So talk to us about the cost side of this thing. Take us out, project maybe a couple of years out. What can we expect to pay if this continues with the way you've seen it right now?
Right. So there's so many different factors, so it's hard to predict. But what a lot of the experts have been telling us is that if you look at your water bill, there's going to be a line right there for trash collection. It's probably somewhere in the range of $15 to $25. Experts told us it is not out of the question, Doug, for that fee to double here in just the next few years.
That'll catch a lot of people by surprise. Yeah, we see double that number. Brian, thank you for the good insight. Yeah. We appreciate it. Hey, if you have a question or a tip for the I-Team, they would love to hear from you. They're always open for business. Easiest way to get in touch with them is through email, iteam@ktvt.com.